we doing here?
Jared, I was too late on that one, but that's all right. Dude, look, this thing's overheating. So we're going to do some scratchers.
Scratch.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess it probably hurt really bad. Yeah. So cooling is a big part of mountain snowmobiling, which is lame, but it is. It's just part of it. So this is 2020. Good scratchers at the time. Loved them at the time. Not anymore.
They don't work anymore.
So in 26, like right there, they switched their scratchers. Now, what they did was... Here, we on this?
Yeah, sure.
Like, we'll switch cameraman.
Ta-da!
I'm not wearing a hat. I feel weird, but my hat's kind of getting, like, wonked out. Anyway.
Ben's in a funk.
So, does my hair look weird?
I'm zoomed down on the eye scratcher, so no one can see.
So... They did a couple things. One, it's lighter. It's longer. And then the end, if you look here, I need to cut my nails, so sorry about that, but it's cupped. Like that. So it throws more and it angled, right? So these ones, see how they're kind of just straight and angled down? So these ones are cupped to help throw the snow up into the sled, right? So scratchers are actually, we all think it's cooling. They're doing two things. One, they're lubricating your Hyfax, which is right here. Because this needs lubrication. And what lubricates that is water. How do we get water? We melt the snow, and it lubricates your track. So one, it's cooling you. Two, it's lubricating your Hyfax. So that, because I've had it actually, where I melted my Hyfax, I stopped and it froze to it.
Oh.
That was unexpected. So we're going to throw these 26 scratchers on the 2020. I don't know, I mean, like, they could have changed a lot of other things with the cooling system in the 26, but it'll be cool to see. We'll throw them on this and just see on Friday when we go out the difference in temperature ranges that we experience.
So last time we went, outside was maybe that 15, 20 degrees. I was running, I overheated, and then I had to pull off 3 times going up and once or twice coming down. Yeah. And so I was in I hit 175 multiple times. Ben got to 125 maybe. Yeah,
neither of us had snow flaps, right?
No snow flaps.
Yeah. So no snow flaps, no. Yeah. So I think we probably still will Friday run our snow flaps, but I think we'll be able to tell if it's cooling better because it's still like I've noticed. I think with the snow flap, like a 10 to 15 degree difference than without the snow flap. So. Yeah. We'll run our snow flaps, we'll run the new scratchers, and we will come back and we'll tell you, like, hey, it's good, it's not good. And scratchers, I think, do wear out.
Yeah, you can tell, like, the tension on this is pretty, I mean, it's loose the first couple inches, so.
Like, do you think, dude, this does actually?
Oh, yeah, dual purpose.
Fantastic.
Yeah, a little lower, no.
Yeah. The other thing, so these will wear out, and then also sometimes they'll just break off.
Oh.
So we'll go through the process of how to change them. First thing we're going to do is there's a bolt here on the outside and a bolt here on the inside. Take those off. The new ones do come with all new hardware. I believe that even if you get the old style scratchers, they're going to come with all this hardware as well.
Yeah.
So we got the mounting, like where it racks up, and then the plate to hold them. So these
all in all, and it's a pretty good deal. About $135, let's say, from the dealer. So I think for what you gain by not overheating on the trail, because we were thinking on the way up, by the time you stop and cool, at minimum a half an hour return on each ride. So that's a big deal when you're like us and stressed about getting back and forth for
like we ride
the school bus.
But like a lot of it's dependent on the school bus. Okay, one other thing, sorry. Is this like let's go installation. Step 1,
Step
we're gonna
1.
take those bolts out. Step 2, so that scratcher will be off. Step 2, sorry, whoop, 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 whoop. Step 1, you're gonna wanna get your sled on its side somehow or lift it up in the back. You wanna do that because trying to put this scratcher on while you're lifting this up, pain in the neck. Don't do it. So, step 1, get your sled on its side. We tipped it on its side because we got this cool little stand. It's just easy. Lifting it up on a stand, also easy. Lifting up the back, great. You could just put a blanket down and lay your sled over. Whatever you're doing, just get it on its side. Okay, these scratchers are, you have to put them on the correct side. So on the back here, this one says RH, right hand side, right? You can also tell because you want the scoop to be pointed like this, right? So that it's dragging in the snow, not pushing the snow. So find the right side, get your hardware, and take that off. So we'll set up time lapse and we'll pop those off and we'll catch up once we get these ones on. Does that sound like a good deal? Good deal. Okay, now when you get in the back country, some guys like to put up their scratchers. I like to do it if I remember. So they have these new, what would you call that? Holder?
Yeah.
It does not use the same hole as the old holder. So you have this.
The bolts.
Yeah, it's right there. Wait, no. Yes, it's over here. Jared, why don't you show them where you drilled?
All right.
And we just found this the bit that fit this.
So in order to get that on Gen 4 skid versus Gen 5 skid, so we drilled
It would be the 25 to 26 gens.
Yeah. Because that skid would be the same on your 23, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in order to get it fit, we drilled a 1/4 inch hole.
Yeah. Oh no, it's smaller than a 1/4 inch. But we just used this, the holder, as our guide.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Guide.
So we use that as a guide and put that in. And that worked out pretty good. So.
Pretty good, pretty quick.
Do you have the old one? Where'd the old scratcher go?
Good question. I was going to keep it. Sorry.
I think I put it over there.
Yeah. All right.
So now we're just tightening this down. Tighten. Oh, maybe I should show that. This. Let me show you on this one. You're gonna want to put these to kind of put them. Yeah, it's right here. Those are falling all over the place. I put these together so they kind of fit in, right? Like this. And then I drop, so the bolt goes in and holds it. So I drop both of these in, kind of hold it with your fingers loosely, and then put it on the rail. Because if you're trying to I don't know, that's just the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
You could try to do another way, and maybe that way is great, but I think this way works real good.
We're on.
So,
First one's on.
yeah.
Okay.
So we'll get the other one on with time lapse. Here's a good, now that we have both of them off. So you can see, obviously opposite sides, but it's quite a bit shorter. The old one's shorter. Got tighter spring here, which I don't know if that matters, but
Yeah.
way less bend in the end. So, yeah. These are worn off quite a bit though.
Yeah.
So,
That's.
all right. Clifford is ready to rip. The scratchers are on. Look, that's an easy job.
Yep.
I don't even know how long that took us.
It took us too long, but I'd say you could easily do it in under 30 minutes, no problem.
Yeah.
So
If you didn't have to drill out the holes, like if you're just replacing them,
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Just get it on its side. That's going to be your biggest thing, so you're not trying to fight with that, putting that on. Because there is a lot of spring tension. Yeah. But just remember, they're a wearable item.
They're under a lot of tension. When you go to take them off and you're used to just reaching over and flipping them, they will smash down so fast and hard that, because when I did mine versus 26, and I got off and I'm like, whoa, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, so they wear out. So, yeah, hopefully that helps, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Right, Jared? Jared's tired.
Oh, I'm just over here. It's past my bedtime again.
Yeah, he's turning into a pumpkin. All right, see you guys.